If you're drinking Ensure drinks and you want to know, is it good for diabetes, weight loss, and weight gain? That's exactly what we're going to cover in this video. First, we're going to go over the nutritional profile of an Ensure drink. Then we're going to talk about, is it beneficial for those three goals: diabetes, weight gain, weight loss. Before we get into it, who am I? My name is Igor. I'm the author of the Amazon best-selling book, Type 2 Diabetes Reversal Secrets. As well, I run a personal training company called Fitness Solutions Plus that specializes in helping diabetics lose weight and improve their blood sugar levels. So first, let's talk about what is the nutritional profile of an Ensure drink. So it has 235 calories, 9.4 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbohydrates, and by the way, it doesn't distinguish between fiber, sugar, and sugar alcohols, so we can assume it's largely sugar. Why? Because on the ingredients label, the first ingredient is water, the second ingredient is sugar. Ingredients are listed in order from highest to lowest, highest quantity to lowest quantity, and this is plain old table sugar. And so it's supposed to be a meal replacement shake, but what it really is just a slightly healthier milkshake, which is great. Milkshakes are delicious, but they aren't exactly healthy. To give you a comparison between Ensure and a regular glass of milk, a bottle of Ensure is 235 calories. A glass of regular 2% milk is approximately 120 calories. The amount of protein in an Ensure drink is 9 grams. The amount of protein in a glass of milk is 9 grams. It's virtually identical. However, the milk has a lot less calories. So if for weight loss, if you're asking glass of milk versus Ensure, a regular glass of milk is probably better for you. Now, in terms of diabetes, the two most important criteria for directly impacting diabetes is total calories, total fiber. And one indirect criterion is total protein. In and of itself, protein does not affect blood sugar levels very much. It affects it a little bit, but what it does is it makes you feel fuller longer, so you have less food at following meals. And so a high protein meal is good. And what is high protein? High protein is anything over 30 grams per meal. What is moderate protein? It's between 10 and 20 grams per meal. What does this have? 9 grams per bottle. So it's not good on any of those criteria. The calories are high-ish, 235. The fiber is virtually non-existent. It doesn't list it at all on the label. The protein is on par with a glass of milk. So as far as diabetes is concerned, I definitely don't recommend Ensure. There are better things you could be doing. What about weight gain? Well, when it comes to weight gain, I assume you don't want to gain body fat. You probably want to gain muscle. And the single most important criteria for muscle is actually protein. You need a lot of protein to gain muscle. And this has very little protein. Grade A protein is anything with over 30 grams per serving, as I mentioned earlier. Grade B is 10 to 20, 25, and then grade C is under 10, and this is under 10. So it's not that good for muscle gain either, but it's great for fat gain. And as far as weight loss is concerned, well, you probably guessed the answer by now. As far as weight loss is concerned, it's really total calories, total protein. Total calories are almost sugar calories and a little bit of fat calories, and a very, very small number of protein calories. So it's actually not great for any of these goals. It's not great for diabetes. It's not great for weight gain. It's not great for weight loss. What it is great for is it just tastes great. If you're gonna drink a milkshake anyway, you might as well have a slightly healthier milkshake. Now, if you are using it for diabetes, there are better things you could be using. For example, one great use of a shake is, there's one shake, I have zero affiliation with it, it's Vega All-in-One. What makes a good meal replacement good? One is the total calories. They shouldn't be too low as to make you hungry too soon. They shouldn't be too high as to make it crazy. The other two factors are fiber and protein. You want high fiber, high protein. And the all-in-one shake has about 20-25 grams of protein per scoop, and I think something like 5 to 8 grams of fiber. So that's a true meal replacement. It's not a protein shake, it's a meal replacement. A protein shake is only protein with very little carbohydrates and no fat. A meal replacement shake has less protein than a protein shake, but it has more fiber and calories and everything else than a protein shake. So I like the Vega All-in-One. That's just one option. There are other things that, as long as they fit those three criteria, that's a good meal replacement shake. Or here's an example of a meal replacement shake that you can do on your own. And here's the basic template of it. First, you use a base. If you're trying to use it for fat loss, then use the base of water or almond milk because they have either no calories or very low calories. So use that base, add in 3 vegetables, whichever 3 you want, and a scoop of protein powder only. So this gives you 3 different things. 1, very low calories because it's just water or almond milk, which is close to water. Pretty high fiber because vegetables are high fiber, and 30 or more grams of protein. And that is mostly for flavor. As an option, you can add fruit, but it's not necessary. There's a very good shake that you can do on your own in just a few minutes that is conducive to the goal of fat loss. Now, to change that to muscle gain, you use the same ingredients, but you change out the water or almond milk to something like either regular milk or high protein milk. And there is your very simple recipe for muscle gain, and my opinion of whether Ensure is a good shake for weight loss, weight gain, or diabetes. If you like this video, my name is Igor. Click like and subscribe.